Alright then, I should be live. Now, I may have started, or decided to start this particular game on a whim. However, I do very much enjoy this character, and his stats are absolutely legendary. Very few characters in the setting can have ever boasted to have as much magical prowess as him. Uh, However you say his name, I will attempt though. Vakhtan. Vatan. Vakhtan. Yes, yes, finally. I know I said I was doing it, but I took me a bit to actually get it set up because I'm not the best. First attempt was close enough. Did I? Did I attempt? I don't think I've ever okay, okay. Well, he's certainly a lot stronger than Crinverso. So, in theory, this will go better. Though that game did go well for quite a while. And he has very... Oh, you mean the pronunciation. Oh, jeez, I am so dumb. Vakhtan. Not Georgian names. Wonderful. Yes, yes. Tragic backstory. He was ignored all his life, but then finally, his mother's secret. She taught him how to become immortal, so he sacrificed her, and has become vampire. He will outlast them all to his last breath. He's surrounded by absolute incompetent fools. While the rest of his family. uh, Tarnaz and Vicha was the other one. Parnaz, of course. I played Parnaz for a while. And by a while, I mean some 10 years before he died, and then I played his child, and that didn't go so well. You're so bad. Yeah, I did read his entire event. I just wasn't gonna read it again now. He does. Tarnaz has 4 lovers. Oh no, it doesn't. I don't see him there. Maybe I need to actually. Jeez, no, I'd actually need to play as him to see what his lovers are. Oh, am I stupid? Wait, who? Yeah, am I the person? No, no. Tarnaz is the one that has her locked up. Yeah. I know in his opening event, Tarnaz talks about his lovers, or I forget how he describes them, but he explains that he has lovers essentially that tell him things. So is he? Yeah, he's a spy character. Not that he's very good at it, but he tries. Now, speaking of spying characters, I'm not, you know, Vakhtan is not the greatest backstabbery, but I'm sure that one of these guys would be easy enough to murder, such as Vicha. He's pretty dumb. No? No, that's a really bad chance. I wonder why it's so low. Hmm. Well, there are other ways of murdering people. Yes, in his backstory, it explained that he reveled in the bloody battle on the front lines until he eventually learned that his father was slain during Frodbrokna. Or as he describes it, being martyred by that coward, Ace Crace. Nice, I've got no court mage to start with. I'll need to find one at some point, but he doesn't even have any children, so... yeah. Which one is Vicha? Yeah, there's this one. What's his start position? So... his starting position as in just the lands he owns is going to be changed a bit, or do you mean that he's going to have a particular situation that's weird, like he's going to start a war with people? I assume you just mean the terrain. Okay. He's gonna need to generate a lot of magic and start dumping it into his vampiric drain ability once he unlocks it. But he doesn't actually, even though he quote-unquote has gained the vampire, he's got his extended life and vampire traits. However, I don't think he can actually cast the spell. Yeah, he can't actually cast the spell because he doesn't have the perk, which is kind of funny, and maybe that's something that could be quote-unquote fixed, but it's not a big deal. Though he certainly has a lot of points in military, which does make sense. He'll be controlled by a slave army who will have strong hooks on him, and he will only hold one county. Okay, that actually makes sense for him being so incompetent. The perks. So I've looked at him. I haven't played him before, but I've looked at his. I've looked at his character. Yeah, and it randomly gives him a bunch of distributed points around here. And this is actually the luckiest I've gotten it, because usually they're spread across all three categories. This is the only time I've seen it where they're actually all in the category he needs it. Because the one he needs is Master of Life. So, the thing I would say should probably be done with him is that, like how, see, he's got Torturer to start with, even though he doesn't have any skills here. He should probably be given Master of Life anyway. Yeah, exactly. He gets it. He gets Torturer to start with, but he should probably also be given Master of Life for free. For lore reasons and gameplay, I would say. Not that this is impossible without that, because he only has poor health for now, and he can probably live long enough to get the Master of Life perk. Probably. If he... I've never seen the AI do it, though. The AI always just gets him killed. But I won't be making any cadet branches. No. He is not going to make a cadet branch. He is the... He is House Vashvili. And he will prove it. And take power focus, because he will be wanting an absolute load of magic. Speaking of which, what could I do to generate it? What could I do to generate some more? Just study the arcane. No prisoners as of now. However, there are plenty of former slaves around here that I can go and bring back into the fold. And I'm sure they won't mind if I just sacrifice a few of them for the greater good. Not that strong, after all. Would be nice to get up to some higher levels of faith to do some good holy wars. Though most of the wars as Vakhtan are going to be claims against his siblings. Not siblings, they're his nephews. Speaking of which, it would be risky to immediately start by declaring war on one of them, but I could just straight up declare war on Godherja. I think. Yeah, it's really cheap. Jeez. Lots of modifiers that make it cheaper to declare war, and I could just take his stuff. Make him a vassal. He is weaker than me. But something that should definitely be done is hand out some of these counties. Get rid of some of these. This one's not that important. Maybe I should have given... but this one may be of the wrong culture, but it is a level 2 castle, so I probably want that just for the military strength. Though, Now that I've given away those territories, looks like the penalty was, yeah. I guess I'll just wait a little bit because Kvicha is going to have to give away a bunch of his holdings. So maybe once he gives away some of his land, he will be dropped down to my level again. Oh, wait, that is actually a missing character. Marshall. I don't need him. No, just someone who's good at their job. It's a thick boy. This 17-year-old is huge. Okay. I want to see him on the front lines. But, yeah, Tarnaz would be virtually impossible to kill. Because he's actually a pretty decent, sneaky boy. I'll just let the game play for a bit. Or, actually, I guess I should get him married. Is he even... He's not even interested in people. He's asexual, which explains why he's got no kids so far. But I would lose the game if he doesn't have any children, so... I'm gonna look for the best magic and or intelligent traits. There's not many options. Okay, well that kind of sucks. Maybe I will just ignore that. No, I really want them, especially since he can get their skills added to his own. He'll get some bonuses from her skills. I can vassalize someone? Who is this? I can just vassalize the, is he my friend, right? Yeah, we go way back. Buddy. The White Lion is such a... We're pals. It's interesting that he would, if I give him low taxation, because even though I'm not his rightful liege, he'd be up for it. Because we're friends, and I'm stronger than him and such. I didn't actually think this would be something I could do, but, you know, I'll certainly take that. Because he's actually pretty darn strong on his own. He can even get up to some more conquering by himself. I need a court physician. A delicate one could do. Is that my priest? Yeah, it is. Well, they'll do. Alright, play again. What are the stats you're adding to me? Yeah, 1s and 2s, not bad. Perfect. Now I'm actually quite strong. How many men am I getting? Oh, I need to put him on the council, actually. He's not actually giving me that many men himself. But, sorry, you random lowborn kid. The White Lion's gonna be my counselor. Excellent. This is a big deal. He'll boost my levy size even more. Oh, and I'm now the new culture head of Amagians because I have so much. Oh, and speaking of which, no, not cultural acceptance. Need to fix this whole religion thing. No, actually, someone else can do that for me later. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm far too important to worry about such things. Oh, great. The Legion of the Shield of the North Legion's taken off their title, as they always do. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, jeez. Beecha, you poor sod. Oh, it's so cheap. It's so cheap. I just have to dive on. I just have to dive on in and take a bite. Let's go. Let's go. His only ally is his own subject. How sad. Still, I only have poor health, though I am making quite a bit of magical income. I am gonna need to find a court magi at some point. You may as well get a secondary spouse. No options. Okay. Can search for a mage, unless maybe a guest will show up. I mean, that's kind of optimistic, but it's risky to be spending money during a war like this. If I go into debt, my troops will become much weaker. And I do not want that. What are the house words? The mountain keepeth, right? Yeah. That's actually a really easy siege. Jeez, they don't even have... They're just not standing in my way. Noble Veins. Hey, that's actually a good choice. Tarnaz, was it? Yes, it's Tarnaz. Tarnaz actually made a acceptable choice. Good genetical traits. Good genetic traits are more likely. We'll take that. Also, Arise Bull has fallen. I now time to mark Senware. Oh, this one's on Iron Man mode, right? Okay, good. That means I don't need to worry about constantly saving. I think it's time for a decisive engagement. If I beat them in battle here, it should end the war. Not quite. That's fine. I'll just siege this. Faction, peasant rabble. No one cares. I don't have any prisoners, though. It's a real shame the blood moon is rising while I don't have any prisoners. Did I capture anyone in the siege? No? What a bummer. So, he's just... Yeah, he's just a vassal now. What can I do about him? Because he's going to hate me forever and always. There's not much I could do about the fact that he's gonna hate me. Maybe I should try a murder scheme on... Arnaz is just so resistant to being dead, though. And I can always just increase the levies required of Kvicha. No, taxes are more important. You know, he hates me anyway, so I may as well force him to pay me more of the money he could use against me. Oh. Kvicha's wife is also a vassal of mine now. And considered powerful. I could make her my chancellor. Or maybe Kvicha should be. I could try and make him like me. It's very unlikely, though. No, we are rivals, so that's not gonna happen. Alright then. Oh, I should increase my crown authority as well. I would like to be able to revoke titles. Oh, also, I may as well check the succession type. It's partition, right? Can I take a special one? I heard that... no, okay, I'm not adversarian, so it's probably only for adversarians that they get the ability to... have the Blood Senate. As cool as it is, we don't do that thing around here. We just have normal partition. Well, who to go after next? That's an independent count. Could bring them into the fold. That could be useful. Though I could, then probably the best option is to just crush Parnaz. Parnaz? Yes. Their names, these people's names. Kvicha is great, but then we've got Tarnaz and Parnaz out in the west, and that's not confusing at all, I swear. Yeah. Just start up the mountainside slowly. Take it nice and easy. Oh, a faction already? Already you've decided to make a faction? Yeah, that's not surprising at all. There's not much I can do about it. And this is going to be interesting, because after this war, if I win this war, it's going to give me another one of my nephews as a vassal, and they're also going to want to be in charge. Excellent. Now I get the necessary sacrifice ability, which means I can consume the life essence of my own counties. And I mean, do I really care about this place? There's only one place I want to live, and that is in Vakhtan. The city of Vakhtan. Or district, really. What is the actual... It's the county of... The county of... Ninostakaro. Ninostakaro. That's the city. The metropolis. Huge! Oh, I'm known as the aggressor. Oh, what a shame. I almost care. Just gonna keep sieging back and forth, are we? Consume! Yes. Consume the populace. March. March. He's just gonna take it. No, don't take it. Yes, I stopped him just in time. And now I march ever onwards up the mountainside. Once I take this, he'll be done. Unfortunately, I haven't captured any people yet. Oh, I lost some stress because Parnaz lost land. Wow, what a loser. Can I give him... No, I shouldn't give him any titles. Except I could make him my court mage. Hello, Parnaz. He's convinced he's made of glass. That's typical of Parnaz. Wonderful. Again, I'll force you to pay me more money. Oh, this is going excellently. Also, I can... Enemy lands, enemies, prisoners, lands, my lands, yes. I can take... What place do I want to consume? I'm going to consume these Dranetti people in Minsketi. That place. I should have the fog turned off, so I think I can just ignore the fog approaches message. So do I have two different factions now? Yeah, I've got the faction of just Parnaz wanting himself in charge, and the other one, Kvicha, just wanting himself in charge. How very typical of each of them. Now, do I have any spells I could use to just make them stop despising me so much? I think Charm or Dominate might do the trick, though I could poison them. What if I poison them? What is poison? Poisoning. Could turn their blood to poison. Domination of the mind. They won't tell me exactly what it does. Greatly increases the target's opinion of you for 5 years with beguiling presence. Okay, so if I click on the actual Dominate spell, or and then click on a character, so a character I would maybe want to cast a spell on is Kvicha. I can add him to my current spell target. And Dominate. So he should show up here now. Yes. Okay, 97% chance of getting a weak hook on him. What if I increase it? I can increase it by 1 to cast Dominate on him. It'll cost me 200 magic, 96% chance of success, and it will give me a strong hook on him. That's really good. I don't even necessarily need to kill these guys. I can just get strong hooks on them. And if I get strong hooks on them, they can't do anything to me. Oh, it doesn't last forever, though. Can I use my strong hook to... I can force him to give me stuff. I can force them to give me stuff because I have a strong hook. Also, I thought I did the whole generate magic power by sacrificing populace thing, but it didn't actually... Yeah, that. Okay. Yeah. Or no, not that one. That one. Clearly, there are... I wonder if I'm just doing this wrong, or... Okay. The event window's popped up. Does that... Development in that place? Okay, that is actually the correct place I wanted as well. So I can decrease the development down to 1. It would be almost just useless land. And, I'm gonna reap a bloody toll. I'm gonna take every able-bodied person and get 70 magic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Also, yes. Kvicha, what will I make you do? Wait, can I force you to be imprisoned? No. Because we're rivals, he's a little too sussed out by that. But what's his best? Is this his best settlement? I think so. Yep, I'm gonna take his best town. Wow, poor guy. I'll give it to someone else. Who are you? Some other dude's court mage. That's pretty cool. He's actually pretty strong. I don't want some ambitious mage underneath me though. Preferably, I can have someone who is Craven. That's good. It's Craven Giant. There, he can hold that for me. How long? So now the question is, does the strong hook come back? I can use it again. I can't use it until again before it's gone though, so that's a shame. Also, he's still got poor health, which is, you know, less than optimal. You know, I could do without that. Really? You're gonna do a whole Liberty faction against me. Can I just make you like me instead? Any secondary spouses? No. I'll just leave that option alone. Why is he not increasing my thing? Not increasing my magic. Okay, Master of Life. I have got Master of Life now, which is perfect. Because that means... Oh, do I... It actually costs 200 already. I don't know how to read this UI very well yet. I'm still trying to figure out how that works. But the fact that he's got 200 cost for this means that he's already cast it quite a few times. He's got a very high vampiric dependence. See, you can't actually raise the level of the spell, Vampiric Drain. It's the same thing every time, same effect. Chance of becoming a lunatic or possessed. Interesting that that's something new. Possessed, huh? Neither of those things are, you know, results I want. Because that hurts. That means it's time to sacrifice more people. Wow. Time to sacrifice more people. Oh no. Oh. Last night has proven most troublesome, and it seems my body has become increasingly feeble. Were it not for the life force of others, I would have almost certainly perished. Of course, this is no issue at all. Indeed, as long as I am able to procure a steady supply of sacrifices, I can continue on in this world just a bit longer. This vessel cracks, but it is not yet shattered. I do, however, find myself becoming more and more in need of arcane power to ease the withering of my flesh. No longer do I bleed as mortal men do, instead leaking magical energies from each wound of my body. My heart is stilled, and the flesh is as cold to the touch as that of a dead man. And yet I live. What have I become? Yes. Sure. People are doing the crimes. Can vassalize a guy. You're not my vassal. Well, I could. See, can I just see? I thought I had some criminals I could. I thought there were people in my court who were doing crimes. I was thinking I could just imprison them. That'd be great. You know, I love having people in my prison for no particular reason. But, you know, having this guy here who's not actually my vassal means... Oh, I don't have a cast a spell eye on him. Fine, fine, fine. Just join. Kvicha wants to be on the council. I don't really care, though. How much does it cost now? 220. Yes. It costs ever more. Can we stop being rivals? My dear boy. Not really. Oh, my heir. My heir is Tarnaz. Oh, what a special day. Dangerous faction. Oh, it's just the peasant rabble. Never mind. I was actually kind of concerned there. Don't remember why I was swaying that guy. What is this guy? What is his situation? He's got some allies far away. I think it's time to work on uniting the lands. Though, my neighbors could theoretically join. Okay, what do I actually need to declare a duchy war? I only need to be faithful. Well, I'm well on my way to actually becoming faithful, so... I don't need to worry about that so much. What is this war? Okay. This guy is attacking. Some weird wars out there. I'm not too concerned about that. He's got special soldiers. He's got... With his alliances, he's got like 40,000. No, it's just him. Do you want to be my vassal? No? Well, that's a shame. Glory Seekers. Oh, this. Oh my gosh, the clothes. That's all. 75 gold for just some 200 dudes. 250 dudes. They're temporary dudes. Honestly, I'll just take the money. Oh. And Paradox decided to crash. Well, I'll load it up again. It's going to be quite a challenge to actually take the metropolis, but once I do, it will be a huge step. It will be really good. Though, there is always the issue of what happens when he dies. Because Vakhtan does not have kids. And he doesn't really care to. Okay, where did this put me back to? Doesn't look like it was that far. Ah, yes, I'm swaying this guy. So I can cast Godherja Drain. No. No, peasants. You do not get to be free. In fact, it looks to me like you're about to be consumed. Oh no. Oh no. What do we have here? A mage? Generate magic. Yes. Him. Ritual sacrifice. Oh, he is of my faith, so I'll lose some piety, but I gain plenty. Yes, yes. Shall take his sweet, sweet time with this one. Oh, excellent. Well, well, well. She's probably not worth that much as a sacrifice, unfortunately. No, she's not worth much. Barely anything, in fact. So... I might just let her go, in all honesty. No, he's sadistic. He really wants to kill people. So... I'll take every bit of power I can get. Every drop. Then work on stability a bit. How annoying it is. Now that we don't have, now that we've got ancestor worship instead of, that conquest desire thing. What is it called? Pursuit of power. I think it is, yes. Now that the Amagian, Agiokrata, does not have... now that they've got ancestor worship, they can't just declare wars for free on each other anymore. I can declare a holy war upon the legionnaires in the mountains, though. And I can guarantee no one's coming to help them. I will start swaying this guy, though, because he is my neighbor, and he might submit if I am lucky. Attack this republic as well. So it would be nice if I had enough. No, you know what I'll do? I'll go on a pilgrimage. Yeah, he could go to Arise Pole. Arise Pole's a fun place to be, especially now that Senware is there. Sympathy for heathens. No. Disdain. He hates heathens. They're all fools. Sick. Jeez, he can't just get sick now. Okay, he has a option. He'd have a wife now. Or an extra one. So it is. I don't even know if he's capable of having kids with his physical condition. Yes. I gained the trait. Ah, yes, the trait. Everyone dreams of one day achieving trait. And now that I have it, I'll go and kill the legionnaires up in the mountains because we hate those guys. Really, they're having a rebellion right now. Greetings, uncle. May wisdom ever elude you. I have long coveted your lands, only to be denied possession of them. No more. The time has come for me to finally get what I deserve. Okay. Okay, Tarnaz. He thinks he's so smart. He thinks he's so great. Okay. But what happens if I add him to my spell targets and poisoned him? Where is he? What? Where are you? Can't I poison him? I want to poison Tarnaz. Let me poison him. Come on, guys. Come on, be a champ. Be a champ. Enemies. Minor magical poison. It's actually pretty difficult to do that, I guess, because he's hurt. Really? It's actually pretty hard to poison someone. Interesting. if I cast it at a higher level. There's a 14% chance he dies. $200, what would it be? A lot of things. Oh my gosh, it can affect multiple people in his household. Well, I'm gonna attempt to poison him. And all it did was give him discomfort. God damn him. So do you want to get higher? Did I raise any blood thralls? I did cast a bunch of magic, so yeah, that's not really on the cards. Okay, what's this war actually for? Yeah, it's at duchy. West. The Amsar has died, as is expected. I'll just back off and let them sit there for a bit. Ah, I caught him. Caught him in the mountains. Perhaps I'll catch his second army. Now he's trapped. It's a full-on rout. Black practitioners? Here? That's not great. I am not pleased. The Black Fraternity. Those very evil people. Ooh. White Lion has embraced the heresy? And he's zealous? Okay. Everything needs to come to a stop. I need to I need to sway him. Get him to like me more. All my vassals are embracing the heresy. No, you can't. Am I seriously about to have an Amagian Black Fraternal? Because that is pretty based, but that's not that's I mean that sounds about right for this character, but still. Now return. Yes, life wards. Excellent. I will engage in the offensive now. I'm gonna have Black Fraternal Rebels now. Hook on Kvicha has expired. Ooh. Okay. I would like to recruit this man. At the same time, I always need more. No. No. There's a murderer? Someone's planning to kill my wife? I almost care, but not quite. At least Kvicha and Parnaz has not changed their religions. I can be thankful for that. Oh, Parnaz has been captured. Oh no. Oh, you can pay me money for your sweet little child back. Both of them. Because, unlike them, you're not gonna be going free. Although, if I enforce the demands, I'll get a lot out of it. Then I could immediately attack him. All right. Yes, I do know that I'm still at war with those guys. I don't have claims on the rest of it, though. Interesting. That's especially interesting to me because that implies that when I win this war, I won't get him as a vassal. In fact, he will simply... This implies to me that he will instead just give the land to me, which is almost better. Alright, I just need to ask the White Lion. I need to ask him if he'll give it to me. A weak hook on me? He can have a weak hook, whatever he wants. He already has good rights. He can have whatever rights he wants. Council rights guaranteed. New religious movement again. The Kovacs. The Allow Kovacs are changing it up, are they? Funny people. Well, I should be ransoming the Amagians. I'll be getting it would be bad for my faith. Nah. Kill them. Kill them. This one can be sacrificed. After these wars are concluded, I'm going to need to do a crusade against these black fraternals. It simply won't do. Okay, you claim that's a valuable hostage, but I don't... Yeah, it's impossible for him to pay me for him. More prisoners? Take all them prisoners. Yes, new lifestyle. Someone. Vicha could be, but he's really bad. I'm not putting some black fraternal on the council. This should be a crime. Perfect. punish criminal. Yeah. Why are they defeated? What? What? He's gonna harm some people to cope. Dynastic Kinslayer, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. 4-1. And now I'll turn my attention to these fine individuals. Yes, you need to be imprisoned. Okay, let's start fixing things up in the west. As well as the religious conversions. Also, I'd like to make Parnas like me if at all possible. Yeah. They may have had a succession, but yeah. Still the same. Who are you? Parnas faction has disbanded? Interesting. Why would I be creating a cadet branch? How am I still not the leader? Speaking of Parnas, he's dead! Joyous day. And now his children have split the lands. They don't like me too much, though. That's to be expected. Well, which one of them's the most important? That's what's kind of important. But Kveach is actually relevant. I need to have someone who actually likes me be my spy master. More vampiric drain. Now I march on the tower. Yes, scheme, someone's trying to murder me, that's bad. And finally, I lost so many men up in those mountains. These are all actually really good. It's a shame I'm gonna make my capital here, actually. This is a urban, yes. Urban district and military district. That's fine. Could take the military district for myself. Actually, now, something I could do is generate magic power from sacrificing people, yes. But also population. Some random noble can have this. And a different random noble can have this. And a different random noble can have this. Can I sacrifice this place? Yeah, there's nothing there to take. It's all useless. Maybe something here for me to take. Yes. As a result, some other Magian can take this place. Military unit elective. Got a military unit underneath me now. That's funny. This place, because it actually has a good castle and some decent development, but it's so far away. It would be such a pain to control myself. Maybe it would be best if I just took all of its usefulness now. No, I'll leave it be for now. Continue to absorb magic into myself. I should keep the Amagian tower. Steward gone? No, you're an evil. This random vassal guy is actually good. That's nice. An unexpected visit? With Kvicha? What's going on? What? Yes, he's helping someone to scheme. This is completely unacceptable, Kvicha. But I'm in no position to do anything about it, so I'll just go. I've only got dead and mixed magi. Well, I'll put a mixed mage for now. Tarnaz is still going at it. I could probably make one of these kingdoms now. No, I'd need to take the rest of his stuff. I do have everything except the gold to make Calucius, though. And that would be fine. No, oh yeah, this is something I noticed, which is kind of weird. There's this kingdom title that's just kind of here. It's shown here, but it's only got this one duchy, and that one duchy is also shown here, and that one duchy only has one place, and it's this county, and it's this county that's also shown here. However, the barony is not. The barony is shown here. Not that I can see where it is, but the other barony is up here. So all the way up to the Empire of Sinium, because for some reason you guys keep doing weird stuff with Sinium. This one empire title keeps doing weird stuff where it's popping up in random places, like it showed up in Zufralkar, and this is probably the source of a lot of wormholes. It's very entertaining though. My wife is a criminal. Why do I know she's a criminal? What's her crime? I could cast a dominate spell on Vicha again. Be super expensive, so maybe not the best choice. Low control here. Yeah, it's true. It's true. All of this is low control and it's bad. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it, guys. Where's that coming from? Stewardship from domain? Do I control a place that's giving me extra? What? Oh, am I getting a ton of stewardship from the tower? If so, that would be pretty interesting. Oh, I can become a journaler. That's perfect. Don't accidentally write the click suicide option. That would be bad. Places of power. Waylines. I believe them. Oh, that is so much magic. It's perfect. Can cast a spell that just makes someone pregnant. You know, I did not see that coming. I'll do it though. Oh, he gets beset by visions. His eyes are open. He is a spook. You having a civil war, friends? Yes, you are. the Agumbrians aren't doing so well internally. Oh no. Okay, I really need to... You're attacking multiple people at once? Are you in multiple offensive wars? My friend. My dear friend, what's going on? It would be much easier for me to understand if I just removed you. Killing this Notre Dore, the Holy Sword fellow. Just holy war his duchy. We'll make this nice and simple to understand. Casualties are acceptable. Execute them. Not that way. Oh, the creation spell looks like... I mistook it. Creation is... it has a chance. I think it is. 95%. No? It should have just made her pregnant. I don't understand. Well, he's got enough time left in his life to figure that out, I assume. I think. It looks like he will, at least. As long as he keeps doing this. Whoever is controlling this. Yeah, whoever is controlling this military district, I don't need them in charge anymore. What? No. He's becoming increasingly feeble. Okay, I thought that he got the dying vampire trait. Thank goodness he didn't. Jeez. Tarnaz. Oh. Can I get rid of Waldenheim? can just get rid of... Well, actually, that's a good building. It's the same building in both places. Well, this place has less development. Almost forgot. I should be sacrificing the development. Just completely devastate the population. Also, I was really hoping that it would make the wife pregnant. Huh. You can go up to level 200. Hmm. Oh yes, this wasteland has an opinion on my poem. Huh. So there's the empiric. Gonna kill the Legion. Makes sense. Can get rid of you. Do you have any friends left? Sort of, but none that are gonna actually help you. So sad, but not really. Perfect. No, not gonna have any leniency towards the peasants. Mining, sure. Actually, I need to rush back there and fix this. Oh, my poor nephew. My poor nephew has typhus. Oh. Oh no. Why do I have stress from that? Why is she the dynasty head now? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's really annoying though. I need to remove them. Actually, not immediately. Oh, it's gonna go back to 10 years? Fine. Well, I don't need to immediately kill them. Oh, I captured the actual guy himself, huh? Well, as it happens, I'm gonna be needing money for a while. Because I need to make a kingdom. And as it turns out, that requires a lot of money. Perfect. Now I can execute all the prisoners. Land, of course. This. I can get rid of this. I become infirm. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's something I can get rid of. Doesn't that fix stuff? You just can't heal being infirm, huh? Well, I must say they are taking good traits. Doesn't mean I'm any less irritated by the fact. Of course, someone's planning to murder me. What? Do I not have enough? Oh, okay. Yes, I do. Earth is happening here? Holy war for that, huh? The islands. She's my player heir, but I'm not even like talking with her. Do you want to become my vassal or something? Oh, that's right. They can't. We're all dukes. Need so much control. I just can never get it. Yes, claims. Yay. Dead, finally. Okay. Yeah, still just wife. What happens if execute wife by sacrifice? Well, I am about to sacrifice a wife. He just sacrificed a wife because she did the crime. Also, this lady needs to leave. But yes, game is going well. Game is going very well. He has managed to not die, so... Now he's not married. I did not know that there are Pegasus in Amagia. That is interesting. Now, something very interesting that happened was that the black fraternal people just someone decided that they were going to switch to be black fraternal, and then like the whole region just erupted in black fraternal revolution. It was so annoying. I had to put down so many rebels. there was a time I was considering switching to it, but I restrained myself. Also I've got the tower. The tower is really nice. Huge boosts. Yeah, he's 84 now, with all sorts of negatives and bonuses at the same time. Though he essentially is incapable of having kids at this point. Practically. Oh, just marry her. Wait, who was I allying myself to? No, he especially with him being asexual, and he lives until he's like 70 without, or however old he starts the game as. The point is he's asexual and he lives for a very long time with no kids. And it's not like you lose the game if he dies when you play as him, because I mean, I've still got Tarnaz's kids who are knocking around. You just aren't him anymore when he dies. So I don't think it's necessary for him to have a kid. Oh no! The white lion is dead. I forget who it is, but someone, the guy who made him, would be so sad. He actually is one of the people that converted to the black fraternity, and I needed to switch him back by swaying him a whole bunch and then giving him guaranteed council rights. Oh, it was Archduke. Yeah, it was really annoying, the fact that he converted because he's zealous. Yeah, that's essentially what it was, yeah. And he did that. Okay, I've had enough of the Theogumbrians up in the mountains. I think the Theogumbrians are really cool, but I would rather have some good Amagians controlling that land. Okay, which one did she become? Chancellor? She's not actually bad as a Chancellor, so that's okay. Who is this? I don't care who you people are. All I care is that if you commit a crime and I'm allowed to imprison you for it, then I'll care. Cultural traditions that add on zealous? So cultural traditions that make zealous more common? Wait, don't tell me you also get that right. No. Don't. Do you both have the council rights guaranteed? Oh, that's bad. Oof. That is rough. I do not like having two people that can force themselves onto my council. Though him being marshal is not bad. Damn. Giving out hooks to people is not the best when you're not a tribe. I'm so used to... that's actually nice. I'm so used to being able to just give people hooks on me because I play tribes a lot. It doesn't matter, really, if someone has a hook on you when you're playing a tribe. Oh, thank goodness, I just captured them. Don't need to keep fighting in the mountains. Okay, okay. Can I squeeze any sustenance out of these lands? Gisha. Gish. Yes, I can steal some life from Gisht. And what about Korundi? More, yes. Consume them all. Consumer. More. If it's got more than one development. This one's got more than one development. It may be bordering the fog. And it may only have 2 development, but you know what? You know what? That's enough. That's worth 35 magic. And now some random Amagians can have this stuff. There we go. Yes, I am very much enjoying the Dracula playstyle. I'm just at my vassal limit as well, which is good timing. Oh, I've got crazy amount of prowess. So Leviathan, yes, he's just hanging out at the sea, and then a beast comes out of the ocean and he just zaps it. He just annihilates it with magic. There we go. Kingdom is now a thing. Ooh, oh, that's nice. Though this place is just annoying in the middle. Where are they allied to? Oh, they got a lot of friends. Time to spend again more. It keeps increasing every time. I don't care about the court right now. I don't know how how those mechanics work yet. All right, my family members. Too many held duchies? Yes, I should be giving out duchies now. Which ones do I own? That one, yes. Well, someone over here can have it. Someone who does not have guaranteed council rights. So, yes, I know you are the kids of my friend, but I really don't want you guys having guaranteed right to sit on the council. So, instead, I'm gonna give it to this This scared person. She doesn't like me very much. It's random mixed mage. Yes, my court mage. My court mage should be it. And then my mixed mage dude. Can't give him that? The Dranetti are the most valued slave culture by the Amagians, and that's why they are quite large. Oh. So it's like, more, back in Magia's more chaotic times, cultures would be wiped out due to bad wine being served. Wow. Jeez, the Amagians really did have it good underneath the Adversarian authority. But the Dranetti were there. Oh, merciful bindings. Rulers can blind prisoners. Merciful blindings. Oh no, that's not what. Loyal subjects. The Magians loyal subjects. No. Just the Dranetti. They're used to being subservient. Interesting. The Amagians just kind of ruled all of that, I imagine, yeah. I guess that's why it becomes the Empire title of Amagia. It's like the farther east you get, the less privileged the people become. Then there's these random horse guys. I don't know anything about these people. Also, I don't know how to check the culture descriptions anymore. Because you used to be able to just hover over someone's culture and you would see their culture's description. But now I can't figure out where to actually read what a culture is. Which is really annoying. Because I don't know what these guys are anymore. It used to be like, oh yes, the Mahratain. Oh. Oh, so it hasn't actually been removed. It's just that they yeah, a lot of them were removed. Well, thank you for offering to send me the description. But you certainly don't need to bother yourself with that. I'm not particularly interested in these people at the moment. All I need to know is that they're people that worship horse. They like the horse and they hang out in the steppes out here next to the mountains. And that they should be put back in their bindings. Oh, they are? Well, that certainly makes sense. If they're very... The char check are probably just useless. People probably don't like them too much. Sure, whatever. Yo, yo, just as you're talking about it, the kingdom, their kingdom is talking of... Wait, what? Who is... Okay, yeah, okay. Simply must read it. So he he can't speak the language very well. Interesting. I mean, sure. We think those guys are okay. Or maybe we don't, because their religion's evil. Never mind. They're okay as long as they're underneath us. That's how this works. Counselor? Wasn't that my court mage? Yeah. You're one of Parnaz's kids. Yeah, you are. Freedom and friendliness. What on earth is happening? There's so much stuff on the screen. What? My marshal wants me to release this dude. Sure. I mean, I should have just killed him, but I kind of assumed it would make him like me significantly. But no, it didn't. And that wasn't... Just kill them both. That's the right call. Scrape the barrel. He's just gonna wait. Yeah, he's very disappointed in me. 99 years from now, this shall de jure drift. Wow, isn't that cool? Harg. I want to fight these guys, but they've got some strong allies. Though a bunch of them are really far away. They would be able to show up soon enough. Are you still... Yeah, you're still a thing. They've got even more friends. Darn, the Dranetti would have been so easy to take out earlier, but now they're actually a problem. I have seen them, but I have not participated in them. I just know that the Right Wars happen. Tyranny of Senwar. Oh. They're slowing him down. And the Anatarians haven't been taken out. So yeah, I know the different... I know that there's different factions. Well, actually, I could have used... Yeah, I could use that back. Thank you. Thank you, game. You're, Conclave. They're the ones who want... They're the tree people, I think. I think. No, they don't do the tree? Hmm. Oh, it was... Yeah, the Conclave was some old group of Shivolki priests that had a lot of power. Some Chevalian dudes converted the Shivolki in Abkhazia. Conclave? Yeah, there's a bunch of different conclaves. Oh, you just want me to look at all of the religions or something? The Conclave of Abkhazia. One of them is here. Conclave of Abkhazia. Sorry, that should have been clear. That's what you meant. Life Path Missionaries, Conclave of Abkhazia was officially formed with the codification of the Eastern Paths, a strange merging of pagan Shivolki myth and the life paths of the Marcher Conclave of Abkhazia. Preaching the existence of 4 distinct life paths: the path of the hunt, focusing on improving one's inner self; the path of the sword, for practicing war and training the body; the path of shepherd, focusing on peaceful pursuits in the mind; and the stars, focused on magic and trickery. Oh. Interesting. So there was a whole... Yeah, it's a whole thing. And their holy sites are... Are those the same as the Shivolki ones? Oh, that's interesting. Instead of the Marcher ones, they've got those. The enemy city. I really should play a Shivolki sometime. Maybe a Pardic. I like the Altionics and Brigandines. Also, I just think the whole Shivolki situation is cool. How it changes every time. Just a bit. And that you can actually customize how far Senware goes to a degree. Pretty neat. Friends. I don't know if I said anything about us being friends, but you know what? Actually, he is the son of my only friend. We should be friends. He is my marshal, just as his father was. It seems fitting. He's only half as good, but... You know, you can dream. Master of nature. Oh yes, too many held duchies still. I've got more than 2, I guess. That's a problem. take that. Oh. Well, they're gonna lose that duchy title right away. Oops. I can increase my authority. That's good. I really need to straighten out this. Ugh. Control is so bad. I can't believe this Oathmer guy is still alive. Oh my gosh, he keeps trying to kill me. This crimes against fashion. We're all members of this. Just different members of the Vashvili family, I guess. Well, he really needs to be murdered, so... Crush him. Crush him. Crush him now. Crush him. Yeah, I could imagine them doing that. They wouldn't necessarily know. Oh my gosh, the Charchak are invading. They're trying to get their holy sites. No! Oh, and I don't have allies because no one likes me. The Amagians are just easy to pick on, because we were the former slave master guys, so... Alright, you fucking fuck. You hecking fuck. I got him. I don't... yeah. Familial kinslayer, you know? That's fine. That's fine. He can be a familial kinslayer if he likes to, because no one can stop him. No one. that duchy title. I don't want it. Someone else take it. You, lady. You now get this. You're now a republic. Isn't that funny? Wow, you're now a republic who gets to have all of that land. Isn't that great? Now be thankful forever. I don't know if I need mercs. I could get some mercs. It is true. But I don't know if I need it. I could also get some blood thralls. I could just spawn 1,000 men. Boosh. Hello, 1,000-man army. Hello, friends. Would you like to meet my army of flesh golems? I hear they're rather reasonable. I was in the fight, and I was wounded, and I lost an eye. I think. I can't see the traits here, but... Okay, I lost the trait wounded, just after I got it. Yeah, this campaign's been going very well. Almost too well. But I mean, that's just what happens if you play a mage and you do it well. The mages are just really strong. Especially one that has this many stats. And sacrifice them. Oh, she's actually a really good mage. Thank you. Yeah, once in a century sounds a little, you know, I think he's a little more rare than that, to be honest. He's almost at mythical tier. No, you don't just get to have Prinverso join the war against me. Get off my land. Thank goodness. There's only been one dude in the Magian history who's been on this level. Yeah, that would make sense to me, to be honest. Oh, I don't need... See, I've got pikes, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, these guys are good. The Amagians are good at that. The Amagians specialize in high-tier soldiers as opposed to the light-armored stuff. I forgot. Because it's the opposite with the Charchak. The Charchak specialize in light-armored soldiers. Karate. I know. Where is that from? Where is that? Dang it. Oh, that was the... No. Was it this? No. Russian slave state. Oh! That's who it was. They're the guys that had this tower, which, for some reason, is here. For some reason, you can see this building. And that's why I recognize the name, because the Karth Imperium has this Karth watchtower, which, for some reason, I can read. I think it's really cool. I for one, welcome our Russian slave state overlords. I think it's really interesting that they potentially knew about Adversaria long before Adversaria knew about them. People to delete. Oh yes, consume. Consumerism at its finest. We've made people the... people are now the consumers and the product. Holy War ends inconclusively because he died? Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, he actually knows. But if you know where it's from, that means that you watched it as well. So caught ya. Death Note's good stuff, so. And I mean, if Vakhtan was someone who casts his spells by, clicking on poison and then writing the name of someone in his book to pick who to cast it on, that would, wouldn't that mean that Doesn't Acrace? Okay, you know what? That is kind of. Ace Crace is the one that wants to become the god of this new world. Bye bye, Ace Crace. Oh, finally he's gonna take out the Anotarian. Was the Stalin dude a member of the Karth Imperium? Cause that's pretty cool. Nick the Stumbler? What? Nick underscore the Stumbler. Oh my gosh. Oh. How did the old Tenix get over here? Never mind, I'm not gonna worry about how you got here. All that matters is that you leave yesterday, preferably. Also, Agionists. Yes, you're saying Agionist Stalin dude is a thing. I guess surveillance. Wait. Surveillance. Surveillance state. Wait, what happened here? Oh shit. It's all gone to pieces. Oh my gosh, this is disgusting. This is absolutely... This is absolutely... Yuck. This is not okay. Speaking of not okay, is he still here? Is he still here? No, he's gone. I think it was this... It was probably this place. Yeah, this motherfucker. Why is this guy a thing? Why the fuck? I don't understand. This guy starts the game as the chief. He's a League-ender as well. Yeah, Marchers. He's a League-ender. He's one of only 2 county or higher level League-ender characters in the game. The League-enders are like nothing. But there's one of them just here. I almost want to do a meme playthrough as them just because of how dumb it is. I love it. But yeah, the Marchers, they're everywhere. Oh, I inherited a thing. I should probably get rid of that. I will, because it's not doing me any favors. Just holding it. Someone else can manage that and eventually feudalize it. Ooh. Yo, I got a horseman as a prisoner. Horseman mage. Ah, okay. Last night was trialsome. Oh. He died last night. But he used his vampire power to not. actually do the dead. No, I'm not gonna... I know I've won the war, but I'm not just gonna let them end the war before I've finished sacrificing all of them. There's money to be made here. Also, playing as the trading company is so much fun. I've come very close to trying to stream it a couple times, playing as the Westworld Trading Company, because I just think they're really cool. Also, they're still around, surprisingly. I'm actually surprised they're still here. But I think these guys are a really fun playthrough, and they can do very well. I have made the Empire as the West Royals. Now that I have this stuff, does that mean that I have more lands to sacrifice? Yes. Take everyone. Oh, you said I've got stream remote on, so I don't get notifications. Oh my! He really is just he really is Stalin. I need to save this image so I don't forget. I must find this man. In all honesty, I've been going on, this is 45 minutes later than I intended to be going for. So, maybe I should start wrapping this up and with finding that guy. Though, of course, I do need to finish sacrificing the populace of my newly conquered lands. Lots. Lots. He's so powerful. he's 91 and he's just trucking along. What was that picture? Yeah, that picture. The purple cloak. Which order would that be? It's like a wine colors. It's not the rose one. Maybe it's the bleeding martyr. That would make sense. Ooh, I'd have to switch to them and then take off their hat. Take it off. Oh, is that him? Kind of. I can't take off his Godherja headgear. That does, yeah, that's the guy. Pelagios. By conquest and safety. By conquest and safety. I had no idea you guys had just made Stalin. It's is there supposed to be something about the religion that's also related to it, or is it just an Easter egg that he looks like Stalin? Also, I guessed it first try. That's pretty cool. Really? He was randomly generated to just look like someone's... That's so funny. He was randomly generated to in this position. He was randomly generated as the order master of the of the of the medical people. And he just looks like Stalin, and you keep him like that. You know, that, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, look at him. He's a... Oh, that stash. You'd have to... It's almost worth playing him just so you see what his kids look like. Ooh. They don't have any special landmarks, I don't think. Nah. No, they don't get any special stuff like the eye. The eye is a very special situation, so it would be kind of weird if everyone had their own special building, every single holy order. Seize the means of the Ward Knights and Ritualists? Yes. That's what he's all about. There is Sophikos. Sophikos. Is... that's the name of the... No. Sophist. Sophokos. Oh, there is a tower. There's a tower called Sophikos, and it is the only tower you can go near to without being deleted. It must have just been on the screen and I didn't notice it or something. Shining in the middle, the big one. I didn't see any towers when I'm looking at this, so maybe I'm just blind. All of the ritualist sects are united by the tower. Sophikos. The 1,001 steps of Sophikos are, according to ritualists, the stairway to heaven, or at least an ambiguous and highly contested concept of what most ritualist scholars contend to be a place of true spiritual enlightenment. According to ritualist tales, Sophikos, the Great Tower, was first climbed by a cadre of 100 pilgrims who journeyed to the top at the beckoning of angels. At every man-height step, They entered a new trial and walked away from each with a new understanding of be how to better live their lives to achieve perfection. Whether or not this is true is yet another hotly debated topic among ritualist theological class, but the tower remains an impressive sight nonetheless. That makes sense? It's an interesting premise. So the sophist, that explains why the main one is called sophist. Huh. Yeah, I've never played a ritualist at all, but I know that some people think they're cool. I just haven't dealt with it. Oh, is this the patch where... Oh, this is the patch. This is that patch where Dexios starts at war with all of those people. I didn't know that was yet. I thought that was still being worked on. That's cool. Anyway. Auto-save anyway. Whatever. Oh, right. Yeah, that was definitely a longer stream than I intended it to be. It's all your fault too. You had to show up and make it all the more entertaining. Well, I will be ending it there though. So, thank you for stopping by. I enjoyed. Yes, sorry. Yeah, sure you are. Sure you're sorry. Yeah. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. See ya.